I'd like to take a moment to pause, step back from the daily pressures, and engage in a genuine reflection on where many stand today as a team and may need to be tomorrow. Strategic leadership requires clarity, and before moving forward with renewed velocity, we must ensure we are heading in the right direction. The past has been defined by both remarkable resilience and significant challenges. We successfully delivered on many goals, which is a testament to the dedication and talent within your organization. However, true reflection demands honesty. While you have been productive, you have also experienced friction. You have seen areas where your foundational processes are straining under new demands, and where incremental improvements are no longer sufficient to secure the long-term vision. The key insight I have gained is this: we cannot solve tomorrow's complex problems using yesterday's comfort zone. Your current position presents us with a critical strategic choice, a crossroads that defines your future relevance and effectiveness. Path A: optimization and incremental change. This path is safe. It involves minor refinement of existing processes, gradual expansion, and adherence to established metrics. It is low risk, but guarantees only marginal gains. Path B: strategic transformation, growth and reinvestment. This path demands courage. It requires us to critically evaluate our core assumptions, divest energy from areas that are no longer serving our mission, and make significant, sometimes uncomfortable changes to how we operate, prioritize, and communicate. It is higher risk, but promises exponential growth and long-term sustainability. Choosing a path means 3 immediate overarching changes. 1. Focusing your energy. Restructure priorities to heavily favor initiatives that directly feed into this strategic goal, even if it means deprioritizing established but less critical functions. 2. Reinvesting. Recognize that operational efficiency is lagging. We must invest significantly in the tools and training necessary to enable high-level output without burnout. 3. Enhancing radical transparency. Transformation growth requires unwavering trust. Communicate the why behind every major shift and ensure that feedback channels remain open and actively utilized throughout this process. The journey ahead will demand flexibility, resilience, and a willingness to embrace ambiguity. There will be moments of difficulty as we shed old habits, but know that every step you take on this path is fundamentally rooted in your vision for a stronger, more impactful organization. Let's get started. Have you felt that tug in your gut that says, this path is not it? I have. Staying on the course can look brave, but sometimes the braver move is to change path. The truth is simple. Leadership is not a straight line. It bends when your values change, when your team needs care, and when the work stops feeling like it matters. It asks you to listen to your instincts, choose purpose over comfort, and accept the discomfort that comes with change. This is a transformation growth. How do you know when it is time to pivot? How do you make a call with clarity, not impulse? Are you holding a path out of habit? What would it look like to pause and choose again? Signs: it is time to change direction as a leader. Values fit means your daily choices align with what you believe matters most. Here is a common mismatch. You chase growth because that was the old plan, but quality matters more now. Signs to watch: you hit targets, but the wins feel empty. You skip work that once felt important, like user research or coaching. You talk about numbers, not people or users. Motion is not progress. Busy looks like effort. Progress looks like outcomes. Look for vanity metrics, not real results. More meetings, more handoffs, little impact. You ship features no one uses. You announce launches, then see flat adoption. When energy drops, the work slows, then quality slips. You may see fewer questions in meetings, missed commitments, quiet group chats, and more rework. People start to second-guess choices, and safety to speak up sinks when people fear blame. Ideas dry up, risks get hidden, and small issues grow in the dark. These signals often sit next to signs of burnout at work, especially when leaders ignore reality. A team reset can prevent a forced strategy pivot later. Your job is to see the hints, not wait for the crisis. Pause with purpose. A simple reflection framework that works. You can reset in 1 hour with a simple loop: stop, scan, decide. This is for when you need clarity fast. It blends data with instinct, and it keeps you honest. Stop. Pause the noise for 60 minutes. No email, no chat. Put the current plan in plain view. Scan. Collect a few signals, not a full report. Look at users, team health, and one metric that matters. Decide. Pick either to keep, pause, or pivot. Then name the first step. Ask 3 core questions. Why this? For whom? What now? Why this? Name the real purpose in 1 sentence. Example: fix onboarding so new users succeed in 1 session. For whom? Name the user, customer, or team you serve. Be specific, like first-time buyers in retail, not everyone. What now? Choose to keep, pause, or pivot. Set a review date. Decide on the calendar, not someday. Keep answers on 1 page, using plain words. If a new manager cannot read it and get it, it is too complex. Pivot without chaos. A plan to change direction. You can shift course without breaking the team. Use 1 anchor, a clear stop list, lean outcomes, and tight, kind communication. Make small bets, learn fast, and care for people through the change. This is how to pivot a team using a simple 90-day plan. The steps below come with plain change management tips you can apply today. Pick a clear North Star and cut what does not fit. Write 1 sentence with purpose everyone can repeat. Example: help teams complete tasks in half the time. Choose 3 outcomes for 90 days, each with a simple metric. Tie them to user value, not output volume. Make a stop list. Work to pause or drop this quarter. Name the items, owners, and why they stop. Protect people during change. Freeze new work for 2 weeks while you reset. Let your focus return to your job. Right-size workloads, clarify roles, and remove 1 blocker per person. People need space to adapt. Give managers talking points, office hours, and a feedback channel. Care is a practice, not a memo. Leadership is not about never changing courses. It is about choosing the right course now and choosing it again when the facts or your values change. New information warrants a new decision. Try to take 1 hour this week to pause, use the reflection framework, and make 1 clear call. Pick 1 small bet to test and add 1 item to a stop list for the next 90 days. Discomfort during change is normal. It often signals growth, not failure. Share this with your team, then set a date in 2 weeks to review progress and do a quick leadership reflection together.